a friend of mine just sent me text receipts that showed that Halle Bailey might be the one that's actually doing everything that she's alleging DDG of doing. Let's watch. First thing we see here is some images that DDG took of himself where he's all cut up and bruised, cuts that he alleged happened by the hands of Halle. And now we see text receipts between the two of them that went down on May 2024. Halle says, I just thought we'll do what I wanted to do today since it's Mother's Day. But if you really want to go, you can. I'll just go home and pack. Hello? Like, he hasn't been responding back to her messages, even though she dropped these messages back to back. Yo, even this one, it was only 2 minutes after she dropped this one. It's like, golly, give the man some time to respond. He didn't respond until about 5 hours later. But then DDG proceeds to say, if you don't come back here, I'm going to call the police. I don't want you to do something stupid. What does he mean? Why is that his response after she just said what she said? Let's watch. He continues, I'm going to give you 5 minutes. You have a son. I know you took my pew-pew. Uh-oh, it's getting serious. DDG says that pew-pew has no safety. She out here want to play a dangerous game. DDG says, put it down. That's not nothing to play with. Then he sends her a picture of their son, Halo. Then DDG continues, you're going to let him go through life without a mom? Like, stop playing. He says, I have to call the police. I can't let this happen. What is it that she's trying to do with that pew-pew? Halle continues, and some of this message is kind of like, it's almost like two messages overlapping one another. So I can't really make out what the first sentence says, but I'm gonna read what I can see. She says, made it safely. This is my point. After a day like yesterday and the things you said to me, you are not capable of showing me any affection or love. I call and you send me the voicemail like I'm disturbing you, like I'm just a fly that's in your way. Am I? From the sound of it, she's upset at the fact that this man is no longer wanting to be with her. Oh man, all right, it continues. So she sends some, what looks like is some audio messages to him. And then she says, answer the effing phone. And then she says, answer the effing phone again. And she says, I'm going to try one more time. If you don't answer, it's over forever. I'm not playing, Daryl. That's it. DDG responds, I just want to be left alone, please. She responds, I'm calling for help. And then she says, I have a knife. Man, this is getting crazy. Then she says again, I'm calling for help, but you don't care, do you? Okay. And Daryl responds in bold letters, have a knife for what? This girl is off her hinge. Let's see what the comments say. This guy right here says there's a lot of manipulative females out there just like her. Be careful, fellas, and get away while you can. Absolutely. But I want to hear what the women are saying. You see a lot of response from guys. Let's see what the women are saying. This lady right here leaves a comment that got over 2,300 likes. She says, they always take the female sides without knowing both stories. Even now, though, the angry woman gonna stick beside her. Precisely. My friend that sent this to me was one of my female friends that I was trying to get to understand. I'm like, hey, I know you want to be on Haley's side, but there's a very strong possibility that she's the perpetrator in all of this. And she was like, nope, I don't want to believe it. So now she's seeing this bit of evidence. Now she's having a change of heart. This woman right here says, y'all owe DDG an apology immediately. This woman right here is putting it off on postpartum depression being the issue. So we just gonna accept that postpartum depression is the issue when this woman is actively trying to ruin this man's life? Have him put in jail, try to get full custody so he can never see his child because of some postpartum depression? It sounds like she needs help. This woman right here says the fact that y'all are saying this is postpartum depression and it's acceptable to harm your child and partner like it's nothing is insane. Thank you. This woman right here, she says the females in this comments not taking no accountability, just slow like they damn mama and Halle. Y'all would do anything to tear a man down. They both clearly in the wrong, but somehow you women want to throw the word postpartum around and she wasn't even pregnant yet. Like this woman says, postpartum or not, y'all making excuses. Factual. This woman right here says, y'all just can't take the fact that he wasn't lying. Now everything is fake. This woman right here says, yeah, she's not a victim. She's a part of the problem. Bye. This is what we knew. I love this comment. This woman right here says, can't keep blaming postpartum depression on everything. She's rich. Her health care is exquisite. Go to therapy. Go on some effing meds. It ain't no reason she should be running around acting like this when she has all the help and support in the world. Facts. Look at this. Here go another person that want to lack some accountability. How we know these messages are real? How you know they're not real? We're going to ask these stupid questions. I mean, wow, this comment was posted an hour ago and got over 2,600 likes. This still doesn't negate that he used her. Good deflection, though. This person right here says, no, just proves that she was abusing him. Thank you. It's like, did she really think that she ate with that comment because of all the engagement that she got on it? It's like you tried to literally deflect the fact that she was abusing him. Somebody made a statement. They said, when you look at the documents that they have on their current case, nowhere was it stated in there that DDG had abused her. It was stated that they had a tussle, like they were wrestling because of whatever reason, and she ended up having her tooth hit up against the steering wheel. But nowhere was it stated that he was abusing her, physically abusing her. I was going to end the video there, but we have a recent update. DDG mom has entered the chat, and this is what she had to say in the court documents. Y'all see the headlines here. It says, DDG mom says that Halle Bailey used pet-style air tags to track him. Claims one was hidden in baby Halo's diaper bag. Oh my God, that's psychotic. This is the declaration of Tanya Granberry. This is DDG's mom, I believe that's her name. One, Tanya Granberry declare and state as follows. I am the mother of Daryl Dwayne Granberry Jr., the respondent in the above entitled matter. I make the declaration based on my personal knowledge, and if called as a witness, I could and would testify competently to the facts stated herein. Number two, I reside in Los Angeles County, California. I am closely involved in my son's life, as is my fiance, George Carlston, who also serves as my son's driver. Both George and I were involved in identifying and locating multiple Apple AirTags that were secretly placed in Daryl's vehicles. Number three, the first AirTag was discovered in June of 2023 in Daryl's Maybach. Whoa, DDG out here driving a Maybach music. Daryl called me that night stating that petitioner Halle Bailey had shown up uninvited to a movie theater in Beverly Hills where he was attending a film with a female friend. Number four, petitioner called me directly that night angrily stating that she knew Daryl was at the movies and made threats to F him up. George and I drove to the theater out of concern for Daryl's safety. When we arrived, we saw the petitioner outside of the theater visibly upset and attempting to confront and physically fight the woman he was with. Oh my God, that's craziness. The person that you're supposed to be involved with is cheating on you. That's the only person you're really supposed to be mad at. Unless the person that your person is being involved with is someone that you know closely or personally, then that's a different story. You have every right to be mad at them too because they know better. I personally intervened to help de-escalate the situation. Number eight, a fourth AirTag was found in April 2024 after the birth of Daryl's son Halo. I personally found this device inside the baby's diaper bag, hidden underneath the internal cardboard lining. This device was a different model, one commonly marketed for use with pets. I took a photograph of this AirTag, which is attached to this declaration as Exhibit 6. This is the picture right here in question, this AirTag. This cat collar AirTag is what she's speaking of. Number 9, each of these discoveries involved Daryl, George, and me working together to locate the devices. George would receive alerts and we would search the vehicles until the AirTags were physically discovered or recovered. Number 10, in January 2025, George and I moved into Daryl's home. While helping clean and organize the house, I discovered a box of unused Apple AirTags in a drawer in Daryl's room. These had been left behind by the petitioner, who had lived in the home on and off both before and during her pregnancy. She moved out shortly after the baby was born. All right, you know, we got to read the comments and we got to see what the women are saying, because so many women were coming to bat for her, but now they turning against her. This woman right here says, LOL, not y'all in here justifying Little Mermaid craziness. I know that's right. All right, this one right here says, okay now, ladies, let's be for real. Halle took that man's pew-pew out of the house, threatened to harm herself. She allegedly stabbed him. He provides photos, and y'all think the AirTag is for Halo, who's with his father? We were on DDG's head a few weeks ago. Halle deserves the same energy. Thank you. Oh, man. Hey, I told you, I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen, man. Little Miss Mermaid ain't so innocent. Don't we all know that? Do y'all remember the videos? It's okay. We're going to play it back right now.
I seem nice online and innocent and everything, but you guys do not know. I will go to battle with my yelling, with my words, everything. I'm good at that, right? And if I got to yell or check anyone, that's what I got to do. That's just the way I be.
Clap back or sit back. I always have to choose clap back. I'm sorry. I'm a very kind person. But if somebody pokes at me or the people that I love, it's over for you. I'm an Aries. Sorry.
Never have I ever started drama with my boyfriend for no reason.
Put it down.
I've, you know. I'm territorial. I'm a jealous girlfriend. I'm a territorial girlfriend. Where you go, who are you with? That's me.
I am nosy, number one. And number two, I like drama. I love my baby so much. I need him with me in order to function, in order to be able to do the scenes and everything. So he's been out here with me the majority of the time. But this week, and I go home on the weekends. But this week, I had a lighter week, and I'm going home tomorrow. So I got here last night, and I'm going home tomorrow. So I was like, let me try to test myself and see if I can be without him for a day and leave him, let him and his daddy have daddy and son time. And you guys, I miss him so much. But everybody knows Moo's the best daddy too. But I miss him so much. Yesterday on the plane, I was crying, and I went to, you know, the little airport stores. I bought a teddy bear, and I was like clutching it to my chest. I bought a Build-A-Bear and a blanket, and I was clutching it to my chest, literally on the plane last night, crying to not feel like miserable without him. I love him so much, guys. I don't know how this is possible. Anyway.
This bride right here talking about, I put an AirTag in my son's bag and on his clothes next, and it got over 3,200 likes. It's not the same. Are you doing it when the child is with his father, though? And are you doing it because you're really concerned with the safety and well-being of your child? Or are you doing it because you're trying to keep tabs on the father? You didn't say nothing here. You thought you ate, but you didn't say nothing. This woman, she says she is literally tracking her child. I don't see the problem. You're right. There is no problem for Halle to be tracking her child or keeping track of where her child is. It's almost like you just grazed over the fact that there were tracking devices in all of DDG's cars. Are y'all slow? They pick and choose what information they want to hear and accept. He was tracking her child. I don't see the problem. Did you forget about the AirTags in all this man's cars? Like, these women would be so slow. This woman right here says, y'all sick. I never thought to track my baby while she's with her dad. I know she's safe. This is not normal. Of course, she don't get a whole lot of likes because she's going against the status quo. And the status quo is all women are right. These comments are killing me. This woman says she was tracking her son, mama. Was she tracking him or the child? Try again. What do you mean try again? This woman pulled up to the movie theater where she had no business knowing that Daryl was at DDG and then want to try to pick a fight with the girl that he was with. What are you saying? Yes, she was tracking him. These folks slow. I need to leave a comment. These mofos here. God, they kill me. Exactly. This woman right here says, why would you need to put an AirTag in your baby's bag if they're with their dad? Y'all justify anything just because y'all don't like DDG. I'm going to tell you right now, as much issues and BS that this woman has caused DDG, the craziness that she has exhibited, I'm about 100% sure that this man hasn't thought to put a freaking AirTag in any of Halo's belongings when he's with his mother. And as you can see, this woman has kept this child from this man for months. He be wanting to know where his child is and have no idea. Still not enough for him to put an AirTag on the child. She's trying to get a full restraining order against this man and limit his visitation rights when it comes to Halo. It seemed like it needs to go the other way around. He needs a restraining order against her. She needs limited visitation rights when it comes to Halo. Because I really feel like she has an unhealthy attachment to that child. But that's it. That's all I got for y'all this evening. I will keep y'all updated as more information presents itself to me. Leave your thoughts, comments, and opinions down below. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. See ya.